back to Horizon Forbidden West. Just give me a quick second here. I gotta, of course, advertise the live stream. So yeah.
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
Yeah. Let me see.
You could always get a new one, you know?
Yep.
Can't just replace a looking
Okay then. Welcome back, everyone. So, I figured out last time where I get my Nora Legacy outfit and spear. This particular spear is very powerful compared to the normal one. Compared to this one, which looks a lot cooler. Oh, so in other words, they're exactly the same. Okay, let's look at our outfits. Ah, I know why this is called the Nora Legacy outfit. That's because this outfit is the same outfit that Rost wore, with a boar right there on the pelt, yeah.
Slow down! Eyes up here, brother.
Oh, here. Let's trade with the Stitcher, see what he has for us. Oh yeah, he still has the Oseram Explorer and Nora Huntress. Yeah, that was an original there. Here, let's look at some of our quests we have around here. Yeah, so the thing about that is, I'm kind of smart when it comes to knowing about the lore of this game. So, I know that machines don't just appear out of thin air. Which means...
I need to get off this thing and walk.
Machines just don't appear out of thin air in this game. Which means the only way that there could be more Bristlebacks in the area is if they came from somewhere. So, we're going to follow this trail until we reach the area where the Bristlebacks are. Till we reach the area where the Bristlebacks... here, let me search this chest here. Ooh, good. Oh look, a raccoon was just skittering across the path there. I like how you can just straight up jump off your horse. Let's quick save, add another fast travel point to the map. Yeah, I bet we'll probably come across a cauldron out
Javon
here.
said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
It's probably a cauldron, that's why.
Hey, Bristleback, go to Falls. Go check it out. Mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the Bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
More likely, it doesn't lead out of the Daunt, but rather leads in to a cauldron.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I love that mechanic, how everything just gets sent to your stash now.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Oh, right, I forgot something. We have another new weapon, the Fire Hunter bow. So let's equip. I like how they have now 6 weapon slots, meaning that we can hunt with even a wider variety of weaponry.
Smoke from deeper in the mine.
Ah.
Explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here.
Acid bristleback, eh?
I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Got it. Here, piggy, soup. Got it. Now where's the... Now.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Now. The fire, there's probably a fire bristleback out here too, so I'd better keep on my toes. May collapse with a projectile impact. Interesting. Seems like they're trying to tell me to blow the piggy sky high. Here, let me... Oh, I'm at my limit.
He was trying to pull that. Looks like mine one's pretty far back.
Let's take a look around, make sure we ain't missing anything back here. Ah, more healing. Good, good. Yep. Lots of Bristlebacks came through here. Way too many for it to just be an accident.
There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Or just, you know, set it on fire. Well, I guess that it didn't lead to a, it did not lead to... I wonder what would happen if we shoot this with a fire arrow. Oh good, nothing. Nothing happens. Perfect. Though the whole mine seems a bit unstable. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like any more Bristlebacks will be coming into the dawn through that.
So Oland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristlebacks stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Running in a collapsing mine. Okay, let's return to Javad the Willing. Ooh, there's one of those weird glowing crystals that I saw. Green shine silver. Neat. I guess they've completely done away with striders and broadhorns, huh? Yeah, I guess they must have, because, you know, I mean, because in the old game, striders were the first mount you got a hold of. And then after that, broadhorns took over from there.
You're welcome, Albert.
Or broadheads, rather. They were called broadheads because they had basically the build of a longhorn. And then chargers, they were the third rideable one.
You're welcome, Albert.
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
Not again.
That is some fake-ass laughter they got going there.
Hey, Aloy. Change your mind about
Why not
that
sit down for a game of strike?
Fill her up.
Machine strike.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win at all my boards, too.
A challenge. Okay. Let's take a look here.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
It's
You get a
chess.
set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Oh,
To win the
okay.
game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Ah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Just need to, move that machine forward, Red.
Oh, so she wants me to
Perfect.
lose.
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to, when performing an attack, you'll be testing your a machine's combat power is a combination of the and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Right.
And so in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So this means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish. Not pulling any punches. Now grab that second machine. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after it, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points.
Oh.
So use it. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Now let that machine... Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. Gotta move your machine downwards there, Red. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. You're still getting the hang of it. I just gotta overcharge that machine and attack mine. Ain't that a thrill?
Interesting.
Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's
okay.
why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Nah.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Come back anytime, Red.
Not to be rude, but I kind of prefer actually killing the machines.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of Bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes.
Ah.
Perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chain Scrape is all gears and rust, and claiming that the cart Oseram lay well, even with the Ulvant hopes.
And if the Os
Ah. Okay, yeah.
I need to go.
Of course.
Okay, so...
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Here, let's look at our other quests before we start heading further west. Yeah, we did that. Oh, that's through Barren Light. We can't go there yet. Hmm. Hmm. Explore the ancient ruins, huh? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they don't have a permanent fast travel pack.
Throw me in with
Run your little hearts out, you hear?
Here comes my loyal charger. Let's... Oh, hell, Mark. Let's take a look at these ruins.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
Well, clearly nothing amazing, that's for sure.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
Let's see. Capable of holographic projections. And these holographic projections seem to be clovers.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? This, I think this is like a mini-mart or something. Nah, can't get up there.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I see there's a walking path there. Oh. Ugh, it's a difficult jump. There we go.
There's data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Well,
can't hook onto that.
interesting.
A crate. Should be useful.
Interesting. Interesting. It seems like they're pointing us in a specific direction here. A very specific direction. No key module, but there is a way into the neighboring buildings through that hoist.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Good.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Well, let's head underneath.
Down here.
A skylight. Well, this was the basement, obviously. I mean, there's signs of storage cabinets and a boiler and stuff.
Reach the ledge above now.
Yep. So
I'll have to find another way up.
The only way down now is to use that.
Down it goes.
Okay, 1 sec. Gotta handle something. Okay then.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Ah, key module.
The key module. Let's stash this away for later.
And then we head back to the front and open that special lock. Get a hold of that projector.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, just an annoying phone call. Here, let me look in my notebook for the data. Yeah, shipping manifests. Oh. At pound. Oh, okay then. 1705.
I'm in. What is this thing?
Oh, good. Level ups. I think I want to do some hunter stuff. Okay then. So, yeah. We're developing rapidly. Ah. Key roof salvage unlimited. The hunting grounds. I don't think anyone wants to see the hunting grounds right now. I mean, it's a boring enough sort of thing.
I haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around.
Okay, let's talk to Voidis. So, today the Pokemon Company announced a new set of games that will be coming late 2022.
Whoa! That's not her. Can't be.
Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. No, wait. Basically, one's red and one's purple. And it's an interesting game from the looks of it so far. From the footage, it appears to be set in a Spain-like nation. Ooh, let's open this chest. Let's talk to Studious Wadis.
Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
How the fuck is he supposed to pull that himself? These guys are sitting ducks.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Here, let's get some more skill points used up then. Let's go for some Machine Master stuff. Interesting. Good. So an overridden machine now
If I
has
can get
more
through it,
health.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt somewhere first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Hold on, we got a couple side quests popping up here. Let's take a look at what they got for us.
Aloy.
No
Change
one
your
wants
mind
to play
about that
strike.
brew? Come for that
No?
beer after all, eh?
Anyone.
Here,
Yep.
sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
Yeah, she gonna drink that and think it's made of fire
From the
and
bellows.
spit.
Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway,
Stab his
right
fingers.
now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
That's a question.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
He is a commie!
I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Shadow
What else can you
Karja.
tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, kind of hard to do now
Set them
since
up
I
that
showed
way.
up.
I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Let's see if we can get this quest cleared up, so we won't have to deal with
take their damn arm off.
You say that like it's a...
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
They're making a bomb.
What is the point?
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we?
They're bomb makers.
So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
Bomb. She's making a bomb.
A customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time,
It's
Red.
a bomb.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Ooh.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
You two bicker like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a Fang Horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
I like the sound of this weapon. I'm going for this quest to get it.
I could get around faster if I have a charger to override.
Let's go kill that Fang Horn first. How unfortunate for you, Charlie. Now, watch me expertly murder the hell out of this machine that has spotted me.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
Ouch.
There's the Fang Horn. Gonna have to take it down if it's red.
Oh shit! Got him! Oh, crap! He killed me! Damn, getting engulfed by a fireball is hard work. Okay. Let's give this another shot here. These are hunter arrows, which are much better than your standard hunter bows.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Well, the problem I was having was... attack removal, destroyed when killed, key upgrade resource, eh? Well then, I guess I know where to shoot then. Horn has been taken off. Damn! That fire is brutal. I mean, just one hit and it killed me. Okay, let's try this a third time. Let's smash the Fang Horn. Apparently staying in close proximity to this thing makes it a lot easier to kill. Ouch. Oh. Here.
Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its weight.
First, we'll get Fang Horn antlers. That'll be worth a pretty penny. Yeah, you gotta remember, I may be a good hunter, but these guys are a whole new set of weird. The last game didn't have these guys. They had scrappers, yes, that were basically like twice as big as, you know, these scroungers that they had hanging out around here. And then these guys...
Got the Fang Horn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
Well, these guys didn't even exist in the last game. Yeah, the Fang Horn, nothing. There was no Fang Horn. So I'm kind of flying blind a little bit here. Okay, come on. Come here. Come here. Come on, Charger. This way. Okay, let's go find some charger horns and shoot them off. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's tag the targets. Got no use for that burrower, though. I suggest we target the pieces of him.
Horn? Horn.
We'll shoot off the blaze canisters, disabling them as a threat. Nice try, Chargers. I mean, we're shooting off charger horns left, right, and center here.
Got everything I need for Dell and Boomer? Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
Oh. Yeah. So what was that about totally expertly killing things, Charlie? Well, I killed everything of any real value here. The only thing left might be that burrower, but I can't seem to find out where he went. So, oh, look, a piggy. Here, piggy pig.
I've never seen crystals like these before.
Ah, there's the anomalous crystal growth.
Doing the damage.
Okay, well, let's go for a ride. We'll head back and we'll get this exploding javelin thrower. because, you know, exploding javelin thrower. That's just something that I would always like to say.
That's not true. Can't be. Someone's in a rush.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Prototype spike thrower. Let's take a look at this weapon we got here. A spike. Oh, this does blast stuff. Well, we're gonna have to test this puppy out. Hold on, let me get a slot open for it here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go test this puppy out. I'm thinking the best target to have might be a burrower. Here, let's spend one of our upgrade points. Yeah, well, let's do some warrior stuff here. Block breaker. Yep. And then maybe melee boost.
Looks like a Nora. With a lot of weapons.
Oh, perfect! Here. Drop down.
Don't see me.
Actually, since this is an explosive, oh! I like it! We blew its head up. Yeah, shot it right in the eye, knocked it over, and then it exploded while it was on the ground. I love it. Okay then, now on to the embassy, where we can do embassy shit. Fun stuff over, now for politics. Shush, piggy. Ooh, wait. Container with something valuable in it.
Stuff for the stash.
Okay, let's continue to ride on to Barren Light.
Be welcome, Elven.
Don't mind me, Chargers, only passing through.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Projector Horn. That means the ecosystem is on. Alright, we should find whoever's in charge here.
Oh, wait a minute, What what about, yeah, the Twilight Path. Let's go do that.
Resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting stupid. I think I'll go talk to Tolland first. Yeah, that's the corruption that we're trying to stop. Those weird red leaves.
I think I've got something. What about you? What's the Nora doing?
Yeah, let's go talk to the bad guy before we decide he's actually a bad guy. Yeah, he's probably hanging out with Ulvund.
Ignoring me again?
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
Oh, he's a bad guy.
To get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
This is one of those guys I want to stab.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
Yeah, I want to stab this guy. Give him a good old stabbity stab.
Guess break time is over now that the Bristlebacks are gone.
Yeah, let's take a little ride to the Twilight Karja camp. They may be religious loons, but they're now my religious loons. Oh, I've climbed this tower before.
These people are under attack.
Hey!
Here!
You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change scrape.
Let's knock him out.
way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Latasha. I'll help the Nora.
Crud. Got it.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Not much, just doing some streams. I really should have shot the horns off that Fang Horn, but, it was easier to ride in and beat the crap out of it with a charger. So, let's take a look. Oh, there is a Stormbird carcass up there. Let's go take a look at who this Loof character is. On this game or the whole series? The one with the red hair is named Aloy. She is, well, she's a warrior of a tribe of pseudo-Native American sort of people who come from a land called the Sacred Land, the Nora, basically.
Peter Dyer would be interested in this.
Oh, okay. So, she is right now helping a group of refugees who have basically come here to try and find a new home after their last one kind of got exploded. And now I am trying to find a way up to talk to this guy standing up on this rock. Yeah, that actually makes the walking and getting up there a hell of a lot easier. How did what get exploded? Oh, yeah, let's just say there was a genocidal maniac threatening the entire region and everything. Yeah. So it doesn't look like I can actually talk to this guy. So I'm just gonna head on up to the old tower there, see if I can get that Stormbird. Yeah, it got exploded because of a genocidal maniac up there. You know how things are.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Latasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, robocallers, I hate them.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must
a father killer. Yeah, because his father was a maniac.
Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has.
Yeah, a man who's been up there for 3 days with no shelter and little water.
Looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here.
He literally came walking up when she said that.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart.
Karn?
It could not have been an easy climb.
Karn?
It rarely is.
Lazy fat ass, I think you're going to understand. Okay, you see the terrain here? This is red rock. This is desert stone up a sheer sandstone cliff to get to a tower up there. A fat ass couldn't have even made it. And now consider this. He's been up there for 3 days with no water or food. Yeah. So just consider that. No, this Savohar guy maybe a Gandhi sort of motherfucker here. That's the kind of person that we're going to be meeting here. What?
I should climb that.
Gandhi was emaciated. He had next to no body fat, man. That's the kind of guy I'm talking about here. I mean, you see the people that he has down here waiting for him to come down. Karin, you need to... You don't get the context here. So when we get up there, and this guy got no food, no water, and he's sitting at a tower meditating...
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is harsh Australian desert-like terrain.
I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh, okay then. Well, that's useful information. There we go.
Ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through.
Yeah.
I need to find another way up.
Ooh, goody. Green shine silver. Okay, let me see here. Ah, good. We have a hold right there. And a hold here. And a hold there. Okay, now...
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
There!
That's a lot of blood.
Oh,
Savohars?
crap. Well...
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
The trail. I can follow with my focus.
Yeah, he's been gone for 3 days. Gone for 3 days with an untreated wound on a splintery bridge in hot desert sun. Doesn't look like Savohar is gonna be coming down alive.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to fight some machines. I bet you $9 he's gonna be dead. Oh, great. One of them spotted me. Okay, it's kill time, boys. Ah, missed.
Hit the mark.
Get out of here, you crazed hyena! Oh, he's far enough away, he's not even gonna spot us yet. So yeah, I should go ahead and just kill while I get the chance.
backpack's full, but my stash has room.
And he dead. Okay, now let's take this boy out.
That's all of them.
Good, a burrower sound shell. That's a rare part to find. Shot it off him, apparently. Okay, then. So, apparently, Salvador came through here and went across here. Yeah. Oh.
There's Salvador. In pretty bad shape.
Yeah, Karn. This is your fat boy right here. You can see his ribs!
The true sun above me.
Oh my God.
Sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Salvador.
The true sun before me. Show me the way.
Oh, look at his poor face. He's so thirsty.
No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at this Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Osram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
Dear Lord, old man.
Losing blood.
What about your people?
Listen, Makasha's doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Osram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so.
A man with a punctured lung couldn't get down the path.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This evening
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
son of me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Yeah, that's what I was about to think. Maybe the omen is that the Stormbird is actually... Oh. How am I supposed to... Oh, I think I know what it wants me to do. Okay, here goes nothing! There.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? This tastes as good as it looks. The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Now to try and get that old man down the mountain without killing him.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
Oh, he did. Well.
Savahar?
Oh, he's dead. Stubborn old jackass.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart. Dyer can make use of this.
That's how I get down. Apparently it's a lot further down than I initially, believed.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to
That
make it easy
is
on
a fatty right
and
there.
clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the cards to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
Oh! Oh, they all put their weapons.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Coward.
Aloy, again.
He's a fat boy.
Thank you. You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
He died.
I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now.
Yep.
Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
The one with the red hair, yes. Here. Well, who the hell wouldn't smash now? Excuse me while I try and figure out which one of these I'd like. I'm not very fond of trapping. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that ought to do. Getting close range with some of the bigger enemies is a very terrible idea. Okay, that was the last side quest. Now on to Barren Light for the embassy. No, the bigger the embassy, the harder they swing a gigantic tail around and slam you into the floor like a wrecking ball of death. The bigger they are, the harder their fall usually refers to fleshy enemies. Most of our enemies are made out of solid steel. Yes, yes, Charlie, we know you're old and that you have a kid now and you don't have the ability to stay up and watch a stream. That will only happen for about maybe another 15 minutes unless I catch another wind. Unless something amazing happens. Which I don't know if it will. I mean, embassies are usually pretty boring shit.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Let's trade with the hunter here. See what we got. Oh, a rope caster. Rope casters are good. Ooh, a slicing shredder gauntlet. What is that? Ooh, that requires a leap lasher circulator, which sadly I don't have. I'm thinking a rope caster would probably be best. Yeah, they're good for taking down bigger enemies. Explosive blast sling, swift warrior bow, and then a knockdown sharp shot bow. I don't think that's... Nah, none of that's really... Here, let's sell. Scrounger spark coil, charger horn, Fang Horn antlers, burrower sound shells. Well, you gotta realize certain enemies are more powerful than others. Rope casters, oh yeah. I picked a rope caster because you can actually bind enemies to the ground with a rope caster.
Takes more than that to keep me down.
Okay, well, let's head to the embassy at Barren Light.
Ignoring me again?
Where's Errand? It looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help.
Oh, don't embarrass yourself, soldier.
Savior!
Maybe that's what pissed me off.
Let's take a look at what the caged man has.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different. Jumpy.
Oh.
So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours...
I like where this is going.
I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Larovic mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
And nobody believes me.
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Oh, another side quest.
Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Oh yeah, we're gonna prove him real innocent. Okay then, let's go save a dead man.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
Let's see, fresh blood here.
Take advantage of that. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
I said black staining all over the ground.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
A broken branch.
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
And of course, how do these people keep passing?
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
First things first. Scavenge from these burrowing weasels.
My stash when I need it.
Let's repair.
Blood. A lot of it.
Car. Oh, we gotta examine the blood. Hold on. Deceased burrower, lots of blood.
Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Gotta love some boar meat.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Okay, so we have a climbing route.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Yes! What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper we have to find him.
I can grab.
In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the lot.
And take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
Oh, so the guy was right.
We don't know Larovic's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
We may have lost Meridian for now, but it will be ours again someday.
Nobody can see these guys. And now they're dead. Actually, they don't have a choke out option. They have a viciously stab option.
You could be right. That was something. Over here! There's a body! Hit her!
Got him!
Straight to the eclipse!
Ouch.
But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
There! Get over there!
Shouldn't have been shouting so loud. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. I think that mask offers some level of headshot protection.
That takes care of that. It seems like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. That trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Yeah.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. Better take it back to Barren Light.
Geronimo! Okay then, let's...
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
No, don't be so naive. When you shatter a man's religion, it's very rarely a clean break. Makes splinters that stick in everyone's fingers. It gets carried off to the four winds. By destroying them, she scattered them all over the place, making it even harder to contain their nonsensical human sacrifice religion.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Oh boy.
Did you
It's
find
gonna
anything?
be funny.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot.
And also, you smell like
Once you're
rat
out of
crap.
that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
First things first, I noticed some sweet loot. Some sweet, delicious loot. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now let's go talk to Errand, who's sitting here drunk.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, Wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Barren Light.
Nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Put up some new stone and make it a new monument of peace.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
person.
Errand.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, everyone wants to fuck Aloy in this game. Everyone wants Aloy to settle down with him.
If you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on
Don't count on
careful
me
out there,
being
Aloy.
sober. Oh Lord. You know what? I'll stretch it for another hour. Why the hell not? We're already 14 minutes over, and this is a big thing.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Oh, yeah.
where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Brace yourself. And good luck.
Oh, great. A commander standing next to a sun priest. This can't be good.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Shut up, Wadis.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
I'm going to shove that scroll up his ass!
Or a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West.
They aren't
If you don't
allowed.
like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
No Karn, no scrolls up your ass.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
She's about to jump over the wall.
You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching on a machine.
Someone approaches on a machine. Oh, Varl approaches on a machine.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior. I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Drunken jackass.
Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Oh my god, that's funny.
You got something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Okay.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Oh no.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Dear.
Come on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Ooh.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Ooh.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the Army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about
That's
to return
the thing,
me to the
Karn.
Sun, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say.
Garn, you gotta
I might be
remember
able to
something. Those helmets they're wearing are bulletproof.
Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hekarro stared them down. And then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the cool route. Little did I know what I was in for.
The desperate measure was the cool route that he's now going to describe.
You said the cool route is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Oh, so it's like the Sun Ring.
It's no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh's chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
Right. I think that's enough.
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
But
the burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
He's saying go talk to the king of the Tanakh.
If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Uh-oh. Third tribe got here. They look like some emo rejects.
Marshals.
Oh.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
That's a ghetto-ass horn.
Stomach the idea of parley with the Karja. But enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Ah, great. Now we gotta stop for the politics.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Oh, shit.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices.
She got some Mad Max shit going on.
You to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Holy fuck, she got a tame! And that's not one I know how to deal with either. She is a machine rider. An exiled machine rider. Holy shit.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Oh, fuck.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Oh, crap.
Get to cover!
She's not that one person desperate for attention. She's the Vladimir Putin of the group.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Dear Lord, these guys are good. Riding on a herd of Bristlebacks about to tear through a regiment of soldiers.
Make it.
The NATO part just got sidetracked.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
Don't open the gates, you idiot! You open the gates, they'll come fleeing in and kill everybody. And he did.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
The NATO part was the part where they were standing at the boundary about to talk. This is the part where a third party comes crashing in, breaking the whole party down, and making everyone mad as hell. Up, and he's dead.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Where's the enemy?
Here they come!
Spotted.
Get ready!
These moving targets are tougher to kill, but not impossible. Got him! Shit.
Vengeance for Russia!
Crap.
Got her!
Got him! So long!
Cut them all down!
You know, the thing is, this isn't as easy as aiming a gun. Also, I'm using focus right now to be able to hit them. They move fast. Oh shit, it's a cinematic. Varl's about to be killed. Just watch. Oh, edgelord there just took 2 arrows to the chest. No, I'm not. Oh, this guy's strong. Oh, Lord. Oh, he just had his arm ripped off. Crushed his legs. Shit.
Hey now, Varl.
Would a shock attack hurt it? I'm gonna take this one out.
These guys have a different weakness to them. There we go. Yep. Oh, crap, that hurt. It just got pig slammed. Got him. Okay.
Enough!
Oh, that guy looks super edgy. Just look at him. He's riding on a raptor thing.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
This guy's a real edgelord, ain't he? I want to kill him. Oh, he got some future attack on him, huh? He's strong.
You're next, girl.
His name is Gruda, apparently.
Shield like that. Better scan it.
Ouch! Shit, that hurt.
I can break through the shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Hurting me, Outlander.
Got him.
Break his
What is-
guard.
Ouch.
chance. Give it up.
Ooh.
My shield regenerated. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the shield.
You're not stopping me.
Ouch.
He's exposed.
He's a stubborn bastard.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja,
And been defeated by a Nora.
move out!
You were defeated by lone Nora. Oh, he's still alive. His legs are shattered.
Get him to the camp. Now.
And Varl ain't doing too good.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Yeah, his aren't. The other guy's was, though. He had 500 pounds of steel land on him.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Time to go out and salvage all the shit you didn't kill. Of course. Well, we have the right to pass through into Tenakth territory. And now we got his shield.
Take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanak's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
Oh,
all of the
my
Utaru tribe.
God.
This isn't Tanak's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding Bristlebacks. And there were Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
Well...
But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it.
Right.
That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
So roll some heavy guns up on the wall and prepare to fire. Let's see.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
Right.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
It's because they've been living next to a living sack of assholes this whole time.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh were expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Listen to those nice instrumentals in the background. Well, we kicked some wholesale ass there.
Room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Yeah, I guess,
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
yeah, we gotta gather some parts. There's...
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Oh my god, new kinds of creature to hunt.
Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
So much loot.
I'll pick these up.
So this must have been the delegation camp. Okay then. Well, it's been 3 hours. So, I think I've done enough here for this stream. I mean, we've certainly gotten a lot accomplished. We finished most of the side quests back that way, which means the only way now is, by the way, this is the entire area we were just in there, right? Now, watch what happens when I move my cursor to the left. This is all of the map. This is the whole map out here. We haven't even managed to get a quarter of the way in. That's us. This little speck right here. And this is the far side of the map over here. And I bet you the end goal is somewhere over here. Damn. But yeah. So, I think we've gotten a lot accomplished here. So I'm going to end the stream now. Until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti. And I will see you all next time. Wait. Okay, there we go.